Hello loves, welcome to your daily inspo reading. This is your source for daily inspiration and healing on your spiritual journey. In today's fast-paced world, it is so easy to become overwhelmed by the challenges of life. This daily inspo is here to provide you with a moment of solace, guiding you towards inner peace, healing, and spiritual growth. Each day we'll delve into topics that uplift the soul, promote self-discovery, and encourage personal transformation. Whether you're seeking to overcome past traumas, find inner balance, or simply connect with your higher self, this daily inspo is your daily companion on the path to spiritual enlightenment. Through a combination of wisdom, meditation, and soul-nourishing insights, our goal is to help you unlock your inner potential and embrace a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. So join us on this transformative journey as we explore the boundless possibilities of the human spirit and discover the power within each of us to heal, evolve, and ascend. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and let the daily inspo be a guiding light that illuminates your path to spiritual awakening. Together, let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment as we embrace the beauty of our true selves and the interconnectedness of all life. Please enjoy the reading. This week's affirmation is, I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. Let's say that together 4 times. I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. I free myself from self-imposed limitations and embrace my personal power and liberation. What's up, Butterfly Gang? If you've been waiting for me to drop merch, waiting patiently, thank you for your patience, but the wait is over. Make sure you go to thesacredshop.com. That is where you can pick up yourself a calendar and any merch from Sacred Libra. So make sure you check out thesacredshop.com and get yourself a Major Arcana calendar. You know you like it. Hello Libra, welcome back to your daily inspo. If you are new here, I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Alright, I do have a download for you guys. You are in access again. You are obtaining something in overly large amounts again. So something could be coming back to you. You can have an opportunity to obtain something in overly large amounts, in excess, excess of all these things of abundance. So you are in this place where you can, access something in overly large amounts. You can actually have something. This is giving me abundance, cornucopia energy. And then there is a need for you to stop withholding communication from a person. For some of you guys, you can be punishing a person. It's coming off as punishment, even if you aren't doing it, or if you are doing it, you're doing it because you're punishing a person for something else. If you're not doing it, it's coming across like a person is punishing me, so they're not speaking to me. So there's a need for you to stop withholding communication. Communication is key. There could be a person who has a problem communicating their problems, communicating how they feel, so they just shut down. Completely pull back and shut down. All right, so let's get right into the blessing bag for you, Libra. Let's see what we have for Libra today. What's coming through? It is Friday. I'm so happy that this week is over. It's like the first week of the new year. It's too much pressure for me. It is too much pressure to do things, right? To start over, to do this, and I just can feel it's just so much pressure for me, the first week of the new year. So I feel like that this next week is definitely going to be better. Like, I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm so happy to rest and rejuvenate and be better on schedule and better organized and stuff like that. Like, it's so much pressure for the new year. That first week of the new year, it's like, it's a lot. We have bloodline healing and breaking chains, and we have swimming in success. This immediately tells me that there's a person who's about to get some type of success that frees a generation. So this is generational wealth. Can't talk today. This is generational wealth coming to you. This generational wealth, the fact that you have this success that's coming. And like I said, you are in access again. And this time, this could definitely be financially. This could mean financially. What does this mean? This means that you and everything after you has a different lifestyle. This means this means you move your family to a whole different state, country even. And then now it's the generation that lives here, rewriting a whole new story. For some of you guys, your ancestors grew up in one part of the world, and now the fact that you have some type of money, riches, some type of success, you're going to take your lineage to another part of the world where you're going to plant there and create there and make villages there and migrate there and expand there and multiply there. So I do feel like that there is some type of bloodline healing and chain breaking the chains, getting to a next step, a next pivotal step. Not even pivotal. This is a next dynamic step that does make a pivot, like everything changes. But this is a really, really good space to be in. Once again, there's some work that you've done that it wasn't just for the good of you. It's you doing the good for every single body that comes after you, that could be right beside you. Some of these people came before you, and you're still working for these people. But it's not even like you're working for these people. It's like your dream still works for everybody. So I do feel like this is a person that's coming into success. I don't know why I've been like feeling real like lucky. Like feeling real lucky. So this may have something to do with it. I just can feel like a lot of people screaming yes. This is about to be like 2024. There's going to be a lot of millionaires made in 2024. Brand new millionaires. People touching money that their family has not seen in generations. And you could definitely be that millionaire. I get the house again. Success in all ventures. Some of you guys are going to have a big family. This brings future happiness. All right, even if right now it's unpleasant. This is like a surety of future happiness in the future, especially with this newfound money, this newfound riches that's coming towards you. You may be the one to bring your family to bring a whole generation, bring generational wealth to your family. Something that's going to continue down the bloodline. Something that's going to, let's see. Look at that. Look what the Queen of Swords then found. The Queen of Swords then found this. All right. So I'm getting this like, since you have the truth and something was hidden, you found a hidden gem. A hidden gem brings generational wealth to you and your family. For some of you guys, you were able to read between the lines. For some of you guys, this is like, look at that. The Nine of Pentacles. A hidden gem. For some of you guys, you acquire some type of riches or wealth, and it's what you do with that money. that's going to be all the difference. Someone is the matriarch. The emperor, the empress, and the family, or will be. Like, there's a family that's going to be living a certain type of way because of the work of one person. Like, the work of not just saying that you did everything by yourself, because the love, the support, all of that matters. But this is going to be you following your goals, your dreams, you being committed to your goals, your dreams. You change the lives of everything. Like, literally everything. Changing the lives of everything. I was looking at the moon today. Yesterday, the moon has been really, really like just beautiful and illuminating. And it's not even full. But the moon has been really beautiful. So I'm going to go into the moon oracle for the first set of questions for this daily inspo. The first question is, what should Libra embrace today? What energies should Libra embrace today? Let's see. What energy should Libra embrace today? The path. The path that leads you to a new destination. And embrace your resilience. Your willingness to not give up no matter how hard something is or was. This has a lot to do with change, a storm. Embrace the path that the storm creates, or the path that the storm is creating. What path have your storms created? Or have you even acknowledged, or are you even aware of the storm creating the path? There's so much growth, so much healing that you've been through. So much growth. If you were to talk to somebody today who knew you just like last year, 2 years ago, you are not the same person at all. A totally different way of thinking, a different way of being. There's so much great growth, and there's a need for you to embrace the path that the storm has created. That brings you to a whole other world. Maybe a storm has created some way in which you touch this success, or you find some type of hidden gem that brings you to all of this success. But embrace the path. Oh yeah, think about certain things. Think about certain gifts that other people have brought to your life and how far off you are now. So give them things. How better off you are now. How much you've learned from your experiences, your relationships, jobs. There's a lot of learning. Okay, so definitely embrace what you've been through. There is a need for you to set better boundaries. There is a manifestation that's coming to fruition. So if you by any means manifested this thing, it's definitely coming to fruition. But there is a need for you to create boundaries. I'm also getting this energy that embrace how you feel on the inside. There's this weird type of energy of people. And there's a need for you to trust your gut. Because your gut never lies. Ain't never lied. Your guts ain't never lied with these people. So, I'm going into the sacred forest again to see the challenge. What challenges might Libra face today, and what is the solution to said challenge? All right, let's see. I see the prosperity. I see the bee. I see the bee. Prosperity, honeybees. Healing. Healing. Challenge healing from something. The bear spirit, allowing yourself the space to heal. And what makes you overcome this? Oh, transcending and transformation. Wow. You also have this knowledge, this air spirit. Whatever this hidden information that the Queen of Swords find out is really, some hidden information is going to do you really good today. All right, I have a whole mouthful with this healing and this transcending and transformation being the how you overcome healing for something. I feel like also the number one thing, time heals all things. So for some of you guys, even though you're growing and you are evolving, there may be some things that you're still dealing with when it comes to healing. So there is some stuff that is really hard and that really hurts. So you have to kind of be a little bit or a little more patient with yourself as you're growing and transcending. I'm also getting that this energy here is a very big energy. Each energy, the solution to this is from you to go from one place to another. This could also be movement. We do have transcending. Let me go into, this is Pegasus. Transcending here. This is a leap. It says, grab hold of the mane. Pegasus is leaping into the sky with you on its back. You can feel the wind rush by as the winged horse climbs higher and higher, his muscles rippling beneath you. You are keenly aware of his majesty, strength, and power as you are brought closer and closer to the heavens. So this is you being led. This is literally you being carried, okay? This is you are on a pilgrimage of the soul. It's time to transcend the weight of earthly burdens. Fly over situations that have been pulling you down. Don't involve yourself with the drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and eternal, challenging situations will resolve. A profound transformation is at hand. Yes, that's what I was getting. I was just getting like the feeling of people who could be, this is what you're healing. You are healing what it says. Don't involve the drama of others. So being caught up in the drama of others, there is some hurt that you could be healing right now. Also earthly burdens in situations that have been pulling you down. The lift off, though, is the pilgrimage of the soul. It is the journey. It is you being on this. It is the path that the storm creates. So for some of you guys, there is some type of chaos that's there in your life. But while everybody else is fighting, you see that there is a path or a doorway that has opened. And the curious Libra inside of you is going to say, I wonder what's in that door. I wonder why it showed up at this time, on this day, and on this hour. Right now, in front of me and in front of whatever. I wonder why this popped up. And you're going to go and find it because you do have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is going to search for some information. She's questioning things. She needs to know what's going on. She's very curious. That's why she's very smart. So she needs to know what's going on. This also lets me know that somebody didn't put all of their eggs in one basket. It's 10-10. Somebody didn't put all of their eggs in one basket. Somebody stayed curious, stayed open, stayed dangerous enough to be wild, okay? To be spontaneous. But this is the soul journey. So there's a need for you to stay committed, stay focused to the soul, to the journey of the soul. And the reason why healing gets challenging is because you are in the midst of some type of drama. It's still around. It still has access to you. All right, so, and then we also have transformation, the butterfly coming out. What's up, butterfly gang? We have this in the sacred forest. You can hear their approach before they arrive. Listen, it's the songs of the butterflies. Their melody trails behind them in ribbons and luminescent lights as their delicate gossamer wings flutter in a kaleidoscope of sound, color, and delight. Magic is afoot. So the solution, poof. Why don't I think about like poof, disappear? So there's some outside help here. The past is behind you. Everything is changing. It's time to launch a new cycle, a new project. With care, miracles can abound. So gaining your wings. Okay, it says you receive this card when you are in the process of change. Old structures, beliefs, and ideas are falling away to be replaced with vitality and new pathways. Soon you'll be seeing the world in a fresh new way. You're at the beginning, in the middle, or at the completion of an enormous transformation in your life. Don't hold on to old structures and limited ways of thinking, even if it looks as if you're in murky waters and things seem confusing. And even if it seems that everything is dissolving around you, this is the only clearing that occurs just before rebirth. It's all for your highest good. Remember, you are safe as these changes occur around you. So you are either in the beginning, the middle, or at the completion of a transformation. So healing, I do also feel like you could be going through the motions because you're still in the transformation. So that is that challenge right there. You can feel extremely sensitive right now. You are becoming new. So I do feel like trust the process. But then also don't get yourself caught up in other people's dramas. All right. What else? We have these opportunities. And why do I see 8? The numbers just keep getting, I'm just going to go with it. The first one, I say opportunities, I pick a number, and that's how many cards that I'm going to pull for this question. This is the question of what opportunities should Libra be aware of? And I have the number of 8. So there's 8 things. Or 8 things are going to come out. 8 cards are going to come out on what you should be aware of, Libra. I'm going into the wisdom of the oracle divination cards for this question. Let's see. I like this way better. It just feels like each deck is just giving me, feels like a conversation. All right, let's see. What opportunities should Libra be aware of? First of all, soulmates. Have an opportunity to find a soulmate. All right. Have an opportunity to clean something up. There's also a message in a bottle for you. So it could be a phone call. I just noticed it was a phone call in this bottle. All right. Happy. Have an opportunity to be happy. Not just happy, really, really happy. Have an opportunity for community, connection, unity, friendship, all of these things. That came out, I think, yesterday, too. Community is really, really big. So union, that's still an opportunity for you. There's a relationship that you can have, that you can deepen with a person, that you can create with someone. All right, let's see. Opportunity for luck. Wow. So preparation meets opportunity. That's an opportunity that comes to you. You have serendipity. The fates. Wow, this is fated for you. This is yours. Something is yours. That's why it feels like luck. That's why it feels like, oh, I'm in the perfect position right now. Or I'm in the perfect place at the perfect time. When preparation meets opportunity, that's luck. Because you're prepared for the thing that just shows up out of the blue. You know? Perfect place at the right time. Have this opportunity here. So there's something that you're prepared for that is going to pop up in your energy field. You're already prepared for something. You already have the information. You already found out the secret. You already have it. Like, so this is giving me also like investments. Now let's say like investments. I was looking at a couple like investment videos, and it was talking about like, if you did this 5 years ago, if you got this 4 years ago, well then this year you're going to be whatever. So I do feel like that there's something that you prepared. You already locked in something. This time you are not going to miss this opportunity. There's a missed opportunity. I feel like there's a person who could have missed the opportunity in the past. And in the past, instead of fretting and sitting down, you did something about it. You were able to invest, obtain some type of knowledge, study, do something where you obtained some type of knowledge so that this type around you be ready when it came around. This is the type of person who would have to know that there'll be a cycle coming back around. You had to know that something was going to come back around to put yourself in a ready position years ago. So you had to know, you had to have faith that something was going to come around. You had to have faith on something, that something would come back around, or that this thing would come around, or that this something would grow, or something like that, in order for you to get ready in the past for now, for the future, if that makes sense. If this is based off a missed opportunity. And I'm thinking like that's you being in a perfect place. You being prepared this time instead of not being prepared. For some of you guys, this was a lucky pick. This is your first time. And you're just very, very lucky. Wow. So there's an opportunity you have round and round. It comes back around. So there is a person who believed in something. I'm just thinking like think about stocks. Like say you missed a big height in stocks, right? And then you set yourself up while you have missed the opportunity. Now say you didn't have any, you didn't have enough, you didn't know enough or whatever. You get yourself prepared while other people are feasting, you know? You just missed a big payout. You know, let's say a stock just booms and everyone turns millionaires or something like that. Like this happened like a couple years ago. I think it was Nokia or something like that. Some type of stock. But this definitely did happen where a lot of people were celebrating their success. While some people were like, dang, I missed the opportunity. Some people was like, okay, I missed this opportunity. I'm not going to miss the next one. So some people got themselves sharp. They started listening to different things. They started educating themselves on investments, on things like that, where they set themselves up. But before you even set yourself up, you had to know how a game played. You had to know that it's a cycle, like it's up and down. You had to know something about something coming around. Like this wasn't a once in a lifetime chance. So that's what I'm talking about. Somebody believed and somebody knew something would come back around. Or knew that they'd have another opportunity, or it'll be another opportunity. Somebody is very optimistic. All right. And then we have deep knowing coming out. So you had this deep innate knowing. And I do feel like for some of you guys, there was a missed opportunity that came around. I'm kind of trying to give an example like a stock. You knew something would come back around. There was a missed opportunity. You had this missed opportunity screamed at you to say, put yourself in position now because I'm coming back. Like somebody, the universe looked out for you that well. Your spirit guides looked out for you that will, your intuition looked out for you, that will, there's a need for you to thank your intuition for looking out for you. Because your intuition said, hold on, get yourself ready because it's going to be back. Or that energy, you tapped into the energy and it said energy of opportunity, energy of prosperity. And it said, get yourself together right now because I will be back. And I don't want to miss you the next time I come back. I want you to come with me. So make sure you get yourself ready. And you said, okay. And now you're ready. You are in the most readiest position that you could possibly be in. You say, okay, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to do what I got to do so I won't miss it this time. And for some of you guys, that was all that it needed. That was all that you need. That was all the inspiration that you needed. That was all the faith that you needed. The fact that you had seen opportunity work. You seen prosperity work. You seen abundance at play. You seen it. You felt it. It was it was something really, really big. And you took that and got inspired and decided to make yourself ready to prepare for the next thing. To dig your ditches for the next flood. You see how that works? Okay. So it's a lot. It's a lot coming out. Good job. Got a message in the bottle. Okay. So, I didn't go into soulmates that much. I'm not going to do y'all like that. There is a soulmate here. There's an opportunity for a deep connection. It's an opportunity for a deep connection here. There is a phone call, opportunity for a phone call. So you may be receiving a phone call today. You have an opportunity to have a phone call with a person, have some conversation with someone. You have an opportunity to clean up something. And I feel like this could be like spiritually. Clean up a habit, clean up a belief, clean up something. There's something that needs to be cleaned. For some of you guys, you have the time to clean your space, clean your car, clean something out. We do have this deep knowing here. This is your intuition coming back around, all of this stuff, community, a commitment to be made, and just really, really being happy. That happy, happy feeling. I do want to read happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Why are they effortlessly? Because you already did the work. You already got the investment. You already dig the ditch. And you may have heard a common voice said, okay, good job, my child. Now we wait. And in that waiting, you could have gave up faith and covered up your ditches and was like, you know what? I'm going to go elsewhere. But you stayed faithful in that spot. It's about the spot that you planted yourself in. So this is you, desires effortlessly being fulfilled by some type of investments or something that you already made, some work you've already previously done. Okay, for some of you guys, you may find some of your creations, old creations, and you've already did the work, and all you just put it out there, and it goes crazy. It's effortlessly successful. All right. Let's see. What should Libra be grateful for today? What should Libra be grateful for today? I'm going into the shaman. The shaman's dream oracle. What should Libra be grateful for today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deep, quiet meditation and stillness. Quiet time. Thankful for your time to just sit back and relax. Really relax in a blessing like that. You have the sky bridge too. Be grateful for what. Also, the storm is, this is the path that the storm is creating. But as you follow this path that the storm is creating, your old path is falling. So I feel like this is being grateful for transformation. Focus. Look at that. Eyes of the eagle. Being grateful that you are so focused on your new beginning that you don't even care about what's falling, what's chipping away behind you. Because it's not in alignment with where you're going. And you don't even care what falls, what crumbles, what gets destroyed behind you, because you are so focused. It's like you're on the eye of the needle. You're so focused on it. So this is also you're rising above the fray. Also, somebody turned their pain into abundance. You got the, look at this. The fool's embrace. Look at that. The dream thief. We talked about a missed opportunity. The dream thief. The dream thief. You could have been upset, sad, and felt like, oh, it doesn't happen for people like you, and sulked and all up in your stuff. But what you did was you turned that pain into preparations come to fruition, into preparing for, getting yourself prepared for another opportunity. Now the fish is here, and all you have to do is lay down your net. That's why the net caster is there. So this is like a clear message. I don't know who message that is for. This is very, very clear that it's coming up like this. Let me get one more. What should Libra be grateful for today? And we have the wall. Wow. Be grateful for the obstacles. You created something in an obstacle. Now it's time to rest. There's some rest that's coming here. Completion. The wall isn't a wall. It is a completion. So somebody feels like something this could be man's rejection, or a rejection from like a job or something like that. Still man's rejection or something like that. It's God's protection. This wasn't a slam door in your face like, no, never again. This was a closing door of completion. You're finished with that chapter in your life. Now that closing door, as you close the door, you go into a whole other environment. All right, I'm going to go into the Fantasy Cats Oracle. For the last question, I really did like this reading. For the last question of today, and that is going to be, what lessons can Libra learn from today's experiences? Haven't used this deck in a while. What lessons can Libra learn from today's experiences? Let's see. The quiet joy of transition. I like that. You are being groomed. You are being groomed to go into this transition. Let's see. Let me go in the deck. It's kind of weird. What language is this in? The quiet joy of transition. This is fall. It says, let things go, accept endings, take a break, and treat yourself gently. Evening slow, descent brings enchantment and opens dark veils of possibility. Energy slows, a gentle pace allows ideas to borrow and take root. Inspiration flickers like a candle's flame, dancing and illuminating darkness. Transition time is made easier by object beauty, sublime richness, and wisdom gained. A slow and patient attitude is rewarded with autumnal riches and crisp results. Light and pleasures are bestowed on those who wait, and revel in the shadow. Pierce the veil, watch darkness fall, and allow the heaviness of sleep to consume you. Coming visions reveal dazzling insights. Dream, fortify the unconsciousness. Evening expands what is imagined and makes way for the rumblings of new possibility. So this is for those who wait. Good things come for those who wait. All right, so you've waited. You've waited for this. You've been waiting for this a long time, but not just sitting there waiting and dreaming. You've been getting prepared for the outcome. And now it's here. All right, so that is your daily inspo. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.